above the ground ever so slightly, then watch it go bang. Low sim speed for a second, and playing that, I just realised I don't think this is atmospheric. Yes, it is. Cool. That's my bounty hunter ship.
Which one's that?
Alright, let's show this off. Let's show off my bounty hunter ship.
Oh yeah. You've shown me this before. But you never showed it to me while we were live, so you know.
Yeah. I think I shall stick it on the ground properly because at the moment it's locked in the air. I can remember how I got in the thing. Oh, I remember how I got in it. It's been a while since I've played with this one.
That one's nice. That one's nice. I think my one that has a hidden neon strike will beat it, but
it's not really for battling. It's a bounty hunter ship, so it gets the bounty hunter where it needs to be. I've got a cell inside here to keep someone in. That's kind of what it is, and it's got signs that are upside down now because I used the old corner blocks, and they've changed to the new ones, which they've turned upside down for some reason. It's very dark in here as well.
Unfortunately, I'm using the well, unfortunately for your stream, I guess, I'm using the parental advisory sticker, and I will put it to use.
Good idea. Right, I've got missing parts apparently.
Hola, Carlos. ¿Cómo estás?
Right, what's number 3 then? Is that landing gear? I guess it was landing gear. Power. Interesting. Something's changed on this.
Space engineers, a lot.
Yeah, I might have to update this. There we go, on the floor now. Oh! Not good. Landing gear lock. Landing gear lock. There we go. He decided to jump around then. Has it done any damage?
No, I don't know. But Zach's saying my stream has better sound quality, and I don't understand how. But
does he mean your voice? Because your voice on my end sounds a bit crackly.
I don't know. I don't know why on your end it would sound crackly, quackly. Why the fuck was I going to talk like a 2-year-old? Give me a second.
Yeah, Zach, what sounds different? Is it the whole of my stream, or is it just Trent's voice on my stream?
I don't know why on your end it would sound crackly, quackly.
I think it's because you're using the headset.
Fuck was I going to talk like a 2-year-old? Give me a second. Yeah, it does sound like my quality's a little off. I don't know. I wonder. Recording devices. Microphone. Properties. Devils. Everything is as supposed to be. Enhancements. Disable. I don't know. Nothing's changed on my end. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta fix that now too. Appearance, enable transparency, blah blah blah. Click through window, hold control to interact. So why is that? There we go.
David Boggs, I see that you've joined the group, but I haven't seen you join the game yet. You having problems getting in the game?
No. Zach is saying your it's the you don't have a pop filter, and technically neither do I. I kind of manufactured one by putting foam over the tip of my headset.
So I don't have a pop filter.
Yeah. So when you go, it really pops. Yeah.
I think I a lot anyway, but the mic's quite close to me, and I've got a proper studio mic with all the gizmos on it. So,
ladies and gentlemen,
might just be the stream.
I'm back. My vacation's over. I've got my deer. I'm also a little bit of ways away. But yeah, no, this is my pop filter. I took some foam out of a something and super glued it on. And then shaped it so it didn't look like crap. But alright, so he's got his bounty hunter. Let me see here. We got the Akima, Arctic Seal.
Yes.
the heck is the Arctic seal? What was I do? Oh, Arctic seal. Right. The welding ship that I made for my solo survival. Or my survival series. What else do we got? Gunny, can't use that because it's got modded weapons. Leo Station, you guys can't look at yet. Puma, I can use, but it's crap. Roger, I can't use because of mods. Jaguar Bomber, I can use. Tim, must use Tim. No, Jackal, Mark 1. Air to space transport mule, no. Anaconda, no. Ant, crossbow, Eris. You could always pull out the Eris.
I don't remember how this flies or anything, so I'm gonna give it a go.
Except for the Eris isn't armed. Neon Strike V4? Use the Jackal. It's a light ship.
I'll check on David Boggs. He's joined the group. I say he hasn't joined the game yet.
Give him time. Give him time. Well, honestly, I don't know how you could join. I joined through Steam off you, so.
When you're in the group, though, you should be able to join the server game. I'm pretty sure of it, because you should be able to see that I'm in the group, and then you can click on me to say join game.
Maybe.
Should be able to. Oh, he's doing updates. I see. Well, the server's running quite nice at the moment anyway. Okay, we've not got a great deal on it, but we're on a planet.
I was going to say, it's honestly running nicer than I expected. Considering the latest update and what it broke. Alright, let's see if we can fix this, the physics of... oh yeah, that's totally clean.
I do love the shadows. Flying around, I can see my own shadow on the ground. Nice touch.
Yeah. So what's going on with Phoenix?
He's working, but he's ill. Working. So he's having a really bad day. Sorry. Sorry, Phoenix.
Right. Yeah, my Jackal wouldn't do much to that, I don't think.
Yeah, it's pretty strong. It's not made of heavy armor as such. I think there is quite a bit of heavy armor on this, but yeah, it's just a random build, nothing particular. Phoenix did help us on it a bit as well.
Yeah, if it's not heavy armor, Zach, it wouldn't take long. The Jackal... okay, it'd take a little longer than I'd like. But I think I'm gonna have to, yeah.
Don't you hate auto-locking landing gear when it ruins your landing?
Turn it off.
I don't want to be connected to the ground before I touch it.
Well, then turn it off.
Yeah, but it wasn't on in the first place, so I think something's in the time between making this blueprint and using it now, something's changed, so... for you. Oh, there you go. That just happened.
Yeah.
I was frosting down a bit though.
It looked good.
To get rid of it.
Now,
you know what? I really wish that I'd blueprinted that vehicle we made last night. I've got to recover it from a save game yet. I still haven't done that, but I need to. But that would have been really nice.
I was going to ask if you had any luck on the recovery of that, or is it gone?
Yeah, it's not gone. It's there in the save game. I know how I can get it out of the save game. But yeah, been a busy, quiet day today. Have a look at this jackal then.
Oh, you've seen the jackal, man.
Yeah, I'm just not very good at putting names to faces. Oh yeah, I know this one. Yeah.
I gotta take care of something real quick.
Oh, we have 4 online now. Who's joined us? Someone else has joined.
Woohoo!
Who's joined the group? We've got 4 people in the group now. Ah, then again, it might be David Boggs. He might have joined on his laptop under a different account, I'm guessing.
No, I'm only showing just you and me in the game.
In the game, yeah, but in the group, there's apparently 4 online.
Ah, gotcha.
Let's have a look who they are.
Because I am not sure what the status of this ship was when I first
Oh no, Wargreen.
blueprinted it. We're going to find out. Which is why I blew GPS down there so I can come up here. Because you can't see the ship unless you're with the ship. It does look like the Atmos are running. And the ions. Good, I was intelligent enough to keep them both running. That way I can spawn it in regardless.
Talking
yeah.
about mobile bases that I've been doing for the last few streams, I'm going to paste in the... paste should contain some blocks that are not available in this world. I don't know what mods are on it, but let's do it anyway. This was the first mobile base ever built years ago. Let's see if it will fit.
There we go.
Just realised something. Bottom of my screen, underneath the twirly thingy, it says streaming.
Yeah.
Why?
Because you're streaming.
Yeah, but how do space engineers know that?
It's not because you're actually streaming. It doesn't. It's streaming information from the game or the server to the game. It has nothing to do with your live stream, dude.
That is weird. Yep, here's my beetle. Let's see if it will place without spazzing out. Oh, there we go. I've got turrets and they're working.
And what are they shooting at? You?
You now.
Uh-huh. Why don't you shut them off?
I'm trying to. 1 second.
No, take your time. Take your time.
Oh, I am. I'm going to the control seat rather than the control panel.
Take your time. It's all good. Just understand that death will rain upon you and in your head.
Alright, turrets are off.
Sweet.
You didn't join the faction, did you?
No.
That's your own fault then.
Yes. It was deliberate.
I know what mod I forgot. It was the ramp door thing. You know that door you put underneath?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's the only mod I had on this, so I can't get inside without a jetpack now.
Well,
that's alright.
That's okay.
Yeah, this is my first mobile base. I was so chuffed with it. It's not airtight, but it doesn't need to be. I was trying to make it airtight, but yeah, failed. A few places. Yeah, got all sorts up here. We made bay. A nuclear reactor, it's upside down now. Some cargo containers. Nice views.
So all your turrets have been shut off, yeah?
Yeah, I just disabled them all.
Good.
Let me just check how many I've got there. I just seem to remember. Thanks.
Yeah, yeah.
Still sat. I was sat in my control block.
Incidentally, I don't know why they're on. They shouldn't be.
Right. Okay.
Sorry.
Well,
they've been removed. They've been shut off.
I'm just gonna find something.
I was gonna hit you with missiles, but not the turrets because, you know, that wouldn't be fair.
La la la. I'm thinking, what have I got that would really be good?
What is?
You know what I'm gonna do just for number twos and giggles.
You know what? I figured out why. Okay. Because when I built this ship, I used mods. Right?
Yeah.
And then I removed the mods and put normal turrets on. But I never added the turrets to the hotbar.
It would help. I want to place this very carefully. I suppose you'll see in the stream at the moment, are you, Trent? Or shall I leave the surprise for you while you're not looking at it?
I don't have your stream up right now, so it will be a fair surprise.
I'm about to place something very big. It is missing some blocks, but that's not really a problem unless Space Engineers wants to be good with half blocks for us. Let's see. It's probably going to fall to the floor spectacularly, but let's see. I'm trying to get as close and level as I can. The whole auto level thing though doesn't want to work. Yeah, I need to flip around. This could be.
I am descending for some reason. Why am I descending?
I shall make this work. This will work. Wrong. Nah, done it again.
I don't know why, but my missiles aren't working.
Oh, I've got a problem with missiles, mate.
Yeah.
Someone get that when they get older.
Yeah, that's what I hear. You would know. I mean, rocket launcher. Okay.
Right. I'm gonna just paste it in. It's gonna go bang probably. But you ready for this?
Sure.
It's a favourite. It's pasting in at the moment, so you're probably getting a bit of.
It's a favorite.
It's a very big favourite.
A very big favorite. Oh yeah. God! By the lag, I'm gonna assume the Kusanagi.
No.
Oh, Gillen!
Yeah! Look at that. That's what happens when you put it in a gravity environment. And we're shooting at it.
It falls apart. Got it.
Yeah, that's because it's missing blocks.
Yeah, because it was modded. That is Space Station Gillen, ladies and gentlemen.
This is the unnamed one, though. So this isn't the completed one. There's actually a slightly better version.
Those Space Engineers just took a dump.
Performance issues, yeah. That would be because of this, probably.
Yep. Good to see that Keen fixed that. Oh, you guys get to see my my background. I like it.
Oh, did you actually crash?
Oh yeah, straight up.
Well, I've just got rid of that, and there's no more performance issues now. So Gillen, yeah, it's causing a lot of problems.
It's so old, dude. I'm not surprised.
Thank you, Adam. I'm going to keep this a clean stream, so I'm not going to reply to that one. As I usually would. I'm going to be a bit of a cleaning maid now and clean all this up.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
We should be good and clean up after ourselves, really, shouldn't we?
Well, I thought we were going to, but you know. Really? Let me see here. I gotta find.
Oh, we have jumping catwalks.
Are you surprised? They say they fixed the physics. I think they just made it more squirrely.
Oh, they just changed the game. They didn't fix it. Saying that, I'm not complaining. I am actually. I mean, what I was doing yesterday with that land base, I was really enjoying that, and I think it's quite incredible because we couldn't have done that before.
Well,
especially with the number of rotors we had on it.
Oddly, I wasn't able to spawn in my own ship, and I know it's got a med bay.
Oh, this is a family stream. Adam, yes, you're right, I would have said that, and I've just seen what David Boggs put. So, yeah, I'm just not saying anything, because I'm not going to go down that road. This is a family stream, this is a family stream.
Yeah, that's what he says, but I'm on it now, so...
It's a family stream.
We'll see. At least I thought I had a med bay on here.
Wow, so much stuff fell off. I'm still going around cleaning it up.
If not, that's a major oversight.
Any ideas what we should do with this server? Should we do a build together?
Yeah, we can start building together. Maybe get the community involved. Punch a couple midgets, maybe.
Okay, no. Let's ask the community. What should we call community? It's calling the viewers. What they think we should build, and then we'll build it within reason.
Within reason. I'm not building a giant phallus. I'll leave that up to the Air Force. Well, the reason why there was no option to spawn on my ship is because there's no spawning on my ship. So, let's fix that. Maybe.
I probably should just use the admin tools to clean this up, shouldn't I? But
yeah,
that wouldn't have been as pretty.
Who cares about pretty? It's about, you know, effectiveness, man.
It's probably not much quicker anyway, to be honest.
Probably not.
You've got to hit them individually, ain't you?
Yeah. Alright. Well, that problem solved. Jesus.
Hey! Asbirius, I believe that's David Boggs. Welcome to the server, mate.
Casey! How you doing?
If you're on Trent's stream, why? You should be on mine.
Yeah, he did start it. I'm streaming because what else am I gonna do?
Cool.
You know what I mean?
I think it'd be pretty cool though to watch both streams at the same time and have the audio off on one of them, because that way you'll hear everything you need to hear and you'll see everything you need to see.
Yep. That is definitely. I mean, Windows 10's got the Snap to feature. You can just do that. It's actually pretty cool. Except for, you know, I'm playing, so I've got Beardie stream on this monitor, kind of. So, I mean, what are we building? I mean...
Yeah, let's get some ideas. Anybody got some ideas what to build?
I mean, because if you guys don't give me any ideas, I'm just going to take the Akima and ram it into Beardie and be done with it.
You're very destructive, aren't you?
Yeah.
There's me. There I am tidying up the mess, and you just want to make more.
That's what I do, man.
We got green stuff coming out of the nuclear reactor.
I want to know why I'm losing altitude on the Akima when it was able to hover without issue.
Can I get rid of the jackal?
Yeah.
You.
What's skipping like crazy? Is the stream skipping like crazy? Yeah, it does look like it's skipping like crazy. I'm not showing any drop frames.
Adam says, how big are you thinking? I don't know really. Depends what we're going to build. If we're going to build a base, I guess we might as well go big. If we're going to build a ship, I guess we might as well go... I don't know. I don't know, it depends what we're going to do really. I mean, we could make use of the fact that Clang has kind of been sorted, so maybe we should do something a bit more physicky. I mean, the last few days I've been on a single player on my computer and it's been relatively Clang free to a degree. Maybe we could try the same kind of things on the server and see if we get away with it. So, I don't know. Something clangy inducing on the server.
Something clingy inducing?
David Boggs, you don't really need to be in a faction, but just join the BD one. It'll automatically let you.
Yeah, I understand, Casey, exactly what you're talking about. I'm trying to decide why. Like I said, OBS is not reporting any dropped frames at all. Although it's showing at 20 frames a second. I wonder... 18. Why am I not getting my frames? I don't understand. I don't have a whole bunch of stuff running.
Now, as it turns out, this facility is owned and operated by the Chinese.
China is the new big player in space. They spend around $6 billion per year.
Oh, CPU is about 40%. OBS is running 10%. Space Engineers 15%, but not anything.
It all sounds plausible, but further research by image analysts reveals that this antenna can do more than just point into space.
Looking at the shadow of this, you can see that this is actually a mount that allows for this dish to be steered.
I wonder if my younger brother's watching something.
What about a big base with an underground hangar that Trent's big ship can fit in with big rotor doors?
Yeah, but if we're doing that, we're using voxel hands down. That's the way to.
Ah, well, no, I can do it with warheads. I like my warhead mining, but no problem with that one.
The stream for him is skipping like crazy. I don't know why either. It's skipping on for Casey.
Is he watching just one video or both of us?
Well, no, I'm looking at my OBS while I'm playing through my OBS, right? The preview, and I'm showing skipping as well. Ah. So you're fine then. I'm only showing 20 frames a second for some reason on my stream, which should be set to much higher than that. So I'm gonna have to do something to figure it out.
So Trent, it's a Kima.
Yeah.
Tell us about the ship. It's atmospheric, obviously.
Atmospheric. It is. Well, it's my personal combat ship, my personal pirating vessel. It is not a direct copy of, but very close to, an IMDC ship. I want to say one of the frigates or the corvettes. Basically, what it is I placed the Corvette, and then I started placing blocks similar to the Corvette's layout. Obviously, changing parts where I wanted to change. So I can't claim it as 100% original. It's not. It is not. It is a block or near block for block. And then as I'm sitting here looking at where he had this big bay coming down, I was like, that's kind of a waste of space, and it kind of breaks the streamline look of the ship. So I put the Neon Strikes docking area in there for fun, and it ended up being pretty cool.
Yep, it's pretty cool.
I'm still kind of curious as to why the Neon Strike is just.
Well, Adam suggested a big underground base hangar that ship can go into. So I'm thinking, you know what? Maybe we could do that. He said about maybe piston lift to bring it up or something like that. We may be inducing clang heavily there, but we could do it. There was a mention about combining pistons on one block. Not generally a good idea, but if we treat them all at the same time, it might work. Better than that would just be one piston lifting the whole thing, but that could be a bit flexy.
Yeah. Yeah, that does beg the question of what, you know. I am still wondering.
How high is this? Let's have a look so we can do it with. Because I don't really want to use mod blocks. I don't think we'll get away with 1, 2, 3. You know, we're not going to get away with normal hangar doors. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nah. So we can't do normal hangar doors.
Nope.
Because the ship's too big.
Yep.
So
You'd have to use rotor.
Big mechanical door. Yes, we did want to try Clang, but we didn't want to commit suicide. I'm thinking. I'm actually thinking of how to take that idea and use it. I am thinking it right now. I'm thinking straight down on a flat floor. Maybe not. Maybe into the side of a mountain. Let's go and find a nice sheer cliff face. Do you think cliff face or into the ground? Which do you think, Trent?
I'm thinking we could definitely do cliff face. I think that would be the easier way of handling it. But I mean, if he's wanting doors, we're still going to have to work from there.
Adam says go big or go home.
Yep.
Well, I'm already home, so I might as well go big.
That's right.
Okay, so cliff or floor? Come on, cliff or floor?
I'm thinking cliff. I'm thinking mountainside. Yeah. I mean, I'm thinking one we've got this way here. I'm just shooting rockets in that direction.
Cliff side? Yeah.
You see that?
I'm over there. Yep, I'm over there. I'm going for it.
I'm gonna just fly this thing over and we'll see.
David Boggs, I believe you're in the game. Where are you? We have 3 players in, so feel free to press T and chat to us on the screen so we can see where you are. Just press T, isn't it, to chat?
Just hit enter.
That was the one. Yeah, like that. Cool.
God, which one was this? Originally, this was a ship of the IMDC. I can't remember which one it was.
Well, David, if you want to find us at the pole, we're at one of the poles. So come up to one of the poles, and you should see us here with the old markers on.
I also increased my broadcast radius to max, so you should be able to see the antennas of the Akima if you get close.
Well, it's not a sheer face, but it's sheer enough. We can do a little bit of a tunnel before we get to a doorway.
Works for me. We can do it like partially up, or are we going to do it slow, close to the ground, or...
Yeah, I think if we blast some holes into the side here, I'm pretty good with me warheads, so I could do that. And then start building inside. Yeah. If you'd like me to get on with the blasting, I'll do that first, and we can build after I've done the blasting.
Go for it. I want to see if my settings kept or not. Restream.io, output. I'm using a software encoder. That could be part of the problem. It's not until these are seen at ground level that the extraordinary shape and scale of these structures become Nope, still skipping. It's not my internet.
Got the old streaming thing coming up. So I'm pasting something in.
No, I'm not.
Got the old circle. Well, I think I found where we need to do this. I'm just going to blast a hole in the side quickly to get started and go from there, I think. Although the warhead radius, I think, is far bigger than what we need.
You'd be surprised.
I might have to go for a small warhead.
So I don't think small warhead's going to cover it, dude. This is a pretty big ship.
Let me go and do a test detonation somewhere, not where we want it to be, but somewhere else. Saying that, I think I've just seen an even better cliff face.
Beardie, ladies and gentlemen, this is Beardie.
What did I say? What did I say?
I don't know.
There's a cliff face here which has got some interesting terrain around it which could be used for other things.
I don't see where here is. So.
No worries. I'm just going to place the warhead quickly. What size have I gone for? There we go. Large warhead. Let's see what damage that does.
Alright, Carlos.
You know what? I need to arm it, don't I?
Oh,
Or do I even need to put power in it as well?
No.
Arm warhead. It's changed since the last time I used to do this. I used to just place them and shoot them. Yeah, actually, yeah. I think the large warheads will do.
Alright, you see where I'm at?
Where are you at? Over there, yeah, there's a point over there I saw, so I've got an idea where we can go. I'm just doing some test blasting first to get an idea for the size of the blast radius.
Sounds good.
And then I'll come over and actually do a proper blast session. 8. Let's look at 18 blocks wide, I think.
I'm starting to think that the neon strike is actually dragging down the ass end now.
Yeah, let's go for 18 blocks wide for one warhead. Okay, that's cool. Do you know how many blocks your ship is wide and height?
Nope. I haven't built in a while, man. I have no clue.
I think we have a lost David. Can he possibly die and respawn in your ship if you've got a med bay on it?
I do have a med bay on it. Let me set it to everybody, and he can.
You heard that, David? If you want to backspace to die and then respawn in Trent's Akima, then you've got to join us on the build.
There you go. So yeah, the neon strike, I have to turn the dampeners on when it's docked now. The new physics, it's the weight of the neon strike will actually drag down the ass end of the ship.
Oh, I see. Oh yeah, there he is. Easier.
Oh yeah.
Right, let's see how many blocks wide you are.
I'm a fat ass.
1.
Let me see
2.
which ship this was.
Alright, on that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
the top here,
6,
buddy.
7, 8, 9, 10. That's going to be 21 blocks wide we're going to need. So that's just over the width of warhead. That's good. I've got that one, and the height will be more than enough with the 21.
Gotcha.
Alright, let's go and find the best place to blast in. I think just here is good. Okay, let's start off first of all with getting the block level. Pretty sure, yep. Okay, we know that we've got a blast radius of 18 with one of these warheads, so let's put one there. And we want 21, so 18, 19, 20 and 21, so we put 2 blocks between them and we should get the width that we need. The only problem is then we're going to need the height, but we'll have to probably mine that out with, or blast it out with smaller warheads to get a finer corner.
Totally.
So that should do the job.
Alright, still have no clue where you're at, but alright.
But so that we can maintain a straight path, this is the secret to blasting. If you use these center blocks, if it lets me. Come on. Come this way. Get the wood out the way of the blast radius. It lets you. There we go.
That's not going to stay floating.
I know I've got to put it into the ground, but first of all I need to get it outside the blast radius. So, well over here. And then drop that into the ground. And we now have a point of reference, a straight line into the side of the mountain, which we can follow with further blasting. And just so we don't lose track of what side of the block we're on, we'll double it up all the way. And now, as long as we keep building this forward and dropping the warheads alongside of it, it will play ball.
Yep.
Now I just need to arm them. It used to be a lot easier than this. You used to be able to just blow them up, but now you've got to arm them. I know, safety regulations, isn't it? And just blowing one of them should do the job because it will blow the other one as well. Okay, stand clear. That should now be wide enough at the middle point. Although I don't see a double blast there. That's not worked. The second one hasn't worked. Can you see that? That's just one.
Yep.
So I shall have to do them one at a time, which is a pain.
Well,
we did this side already, so we want this side to go now. And we need to get it roughly where it was, which is about...
is it the Atlas?
Was about there. So if we blow that one up, we should now hopefully get a slightly wider blast radius. And it's only slightly wider, so...
Nope, it wasn't the Atlas.
If that makes it any wider. Yeah, there you go, it worked this time.
Protos?
So we're going to have to do one at a time.
Ah, here it is. It's the Protos class Corvette that I copied. Or pseudo-copied.
Oh, Prince Jace is here. Prince Jace, we've done a stream. We have got the server up and we have got a link for people to join. You wanted to join. I was waiting for you.
And then we lost patience. So we're playing.
But if you want to join in and help us do this, we're building a base.
So this is what I mean by it's similar to a block by block, but not quite. It is the Protos class Corvette, but I've obviously made my own adjustments. But this is the one I got. So where this bay is on the Protos, that monstrosity of a bay, that's where I put that. And I think it works just as well, if not better. Alright. Did you get lost in there? I can't see him in chat, so... because he's not on my...
Prince Jace, he literally can't contain his excitement that we've done the server game.
Gotcha. Well, he might have to, because...
yeah, we don't want any wee marks on the floor or anything.
Yeah, thank you. You kept it family friendly for me.
Yeah.
So yeah, I as far as what we're doing, we're just gonna, you know, blast a really big hole to park this thing in. And by we, I mean he's doing that while I'm sitting here twiddling my thumbs. Oh, and wondering why my stream's only got 20 frames a second, and then hits 30 frames a second, and then it hits 18 frames a second. It doesn't make sense.
Where is David?
In my ship and hanging out there, if that's...
Cool. If David wants to... Oh, actually, no, we're on creative, aren't we? I was about to say if he wants to make a ship to help, but that's not really going to help because you're on creative anyway. Right, I'm just going to try a little warhead quickly. Which I can't seem to place. Annoyingly, it's miles away. Have a look at how far the blast radius is on this. Actually, I better You have to arm these ones. I don't think you do you?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what the hell.
Yes, you do.
Base
Anyway.
output resolution, downscale.
I just have to arm it while it's attached to something so I can get control of it.
I think OBS is just being ornery right now.
Okie dokie, let's just keep blasting this way, I think. And I am going to... Yeah, let's leave it there, that's cool. It's a bit annoying they've got to... Annoying first that you've got to arm the warheads now, and it's even more annoying that you can't place two and have them both trigger. Saying that, you can activate them at the same time, can't you?
If you set a timer and group them.
Ah, countdown, yes.
That's how I've been doing it on my survival stream.
Let's do that. It's saying it's still a lot of setup, but at least it saves me having to get them even both sides.
Oh, we are getting dark out here. So who all do we have?
David, first job for you, mate. Do you want to make a big spotlight? And you group them, then that's why. Yeah.
Maybe these burial mounds didn't occur all at once, but maybe they are the tombs of ancient nations who would bring their kings or queens or chieftains here over
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, that was cool to watch.
One.
I watched that from the bridge of my ship.
Yeah, it definitely was better doing that way. I like that. So they taketh away and giveth at the same time.
Yep.
So, Prince Jace, where are you, mate? If you've joined the group, it should auto accept you. You should then be able to find me in that group and join the game.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
I haven't even got to click on them as well.
That worked alright.
Wow, yeah. Holy crap. I didn't realize there was a voice chat in Space Engineers. When did that happen?
There is, it always has been.
Yeah.
It just not particularly. Who's using it?
Yeah, it's been there for a while, but nobody uses it.
Good idea, Adam. Actually, yeah. Trent, do you fancy doing that? When I place the warheads, do you fancy arming them and triggering them? Obviously, grouping and then start.
Well, that requires me to do two things: manage my ship and.
My typing's
Oh, okay. Well, if David or Prince Jace want to do that,
Yeah. David, no, my typing's just as atrocious. Anybody who has seen my stream in the past will tell you I don't type.
is David talking to you on Discord or something?
No, he's in game, dude. The in-game chat.
I can't hear in-game chat.
In-game voice chat?
No, I can't hear it.
Ah.
audio.
Is it to do with distance from each other? It's because you're close to each other.
That's possible.
Yeah, probably is what it is then.
Because he was in my ship, so, you know.
That'll be it then. So does anybody want to come and use the control panel and trigger the warheads when I place them?
I think he's moving out to do that, yeah.
Cool, I'm just going to do this one. So basically, when two... Here he is. Yeah, jump in the seat. When you see two warheads placed, group them, arm, detonate. Don't even worry about the countdown, just arm, then detonate. But make sure you group them together at the same time, because that's the key, we need them to go at the same time.
Oh, let me see here. What else can I do?
Good on here. Alright David, if you want to arm and detonate, that'd be cool, cheers. Oh, it's not in the chair. Can you hear me, David? Hello? Has David stopped the stream?
I don't know. You gotta also remember there's a couple second delay.
I think he's on his way to the cockpit now.
Looks like it.
Cool. Next. Let's get the next one done. There you go. Group, arm and blast. Please, thank you. We still don't have a Prince Jace in the game. Where is he?
Your mom's house.
What are you doing there? I invited him to the game, not my mum's house.
I don't know.
Alright, how deep have we gone? We need to go, keep going I think, so we want to have quite a decent size in here, and then we'll start blasting sideways as well to give us some space. In fact, when we do that, I'm going to place loads. We'll do 2 more blasts in this direction, and then I think I'll start spanning out in all directions. Okay, if we group and arm and detonate, please.
There.
I'm wondering if we've got the width, thinking about it, because it groups in here. We'll have to try that out. We might have to do a bit of fine tuning.
Well, I brought the ship as close as I'm going to, and it's got spotlights on it, so to help, you know.
Cool.
As far as width goes, no, not even.
But not wide enough.
Oh hell no.
It's meant to be tight. It'll be tight, but we might have to go through some more blasting then. Oh, great.
I think it's going to be the turrets on the side that really decide that.
Well,
dude.
I measured it just over the turrets, and it should be wide enough. But you've not even got it yet.
I'm right there.
What, at the whole of the? You're at the entrance of the thingy, but not at the actual.
Yeah,
I'm
I
pretty
was
sure. And let me do something here.
I'm pretty sure, man.
9 from the side. Okay, right. That is the sides.
Okay, so we're just going to take a block and run it down then.
Right, one more. Oh, hello. Yes, right.
Yeah, dude, look how tight that is.
It is tight, yeah, but I wanted to tidy it up a bit. If we could group, arm, and detonate, please.
Like, if I go in there right now, it'd scrape off my outermost turrets and likely destroy an engine.
Did you add a block to the width there, or did that actually...
No, that
Let's
is
have a look a second.
what you've left me with.
Okay, you actually spot on the centre as well.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Alright, so I do need a little bit more. Okay, not a problem. Let's fix something about that now. And in fact, let's do this in one massive explosion. So I'm going to add 2 blocks to each one. Let's go a regular size. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Woohoo!
Yeah, he's in. If you want to come and give us a hand, Prince Jace, I'm basically mirror what I'm doing, or I could just put mirror on, that would have helped.
What am I doing? There's a reason why I parked the ship. I wanted to take the other ship that I've got out. Have I played the game cross out? No, I don't. Well, maybe a variant of. I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but. Wall of lead!
What's going on?
I'm shooting Jace with a neon.
Jace, if you want to come down and mirror what I'm doing, I'm trying to build some blocks in there. I should have put mirror mode on, but I didn't. So if you want to come down and just put the blocks that I'm doing, but on the opposite side. So for example, the one I've just done, you'd need to put, for God's sake, that one and that one like that. So if you just carry on all day down, you can get this done pretty quick then.
My favorite
And
ship.
if you want to, stick a warhead on the end of each one as well would be handy.
Light armor.
Just light, yeah. We're not. These aren't staying. These are just for scaffold. Yeah, light blocks, and then stick a warhead on the end of each one. Try not to drop them. And then when we're all done, our friend David there will then group them, arm them, and detonate them. But not yet. Wait until we're ready. Give us quite a smooth tunnel then.
That sounds entertaining, with the exception of I don't do the PvP. So,
What are you up to, Jace? What are you doing these?
I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. My kid'll be here soon. Well, I'm gonna leave that there.
Fun. Okay, let's put some warheads on the ends of these.
I kind of want to take a crack at Beardie's idea of a mobile base with at least 90% less clang.
Could make it so it drives into here as well. So it needs to better get up that sheer face into the entrance of here as well.
Yeah?
Ah,
I was gonna sit here and say challenge accepted. You know,
right, if you could group all of those warheads, arm them, and then detonate them, please. And this should look good.
But Trent, you said mobile base. What are you doing, building into the dirt like this? And the
Oh, look at that. That's lovely.
That was lag-inducing.
It was, but that is a lovely bit of what do you call it? Blasting.
Gotcha. Yeah, that was supposed to be avoided here, you jackass. Whose stream? Beardie's or mine?
If this is a natural tragedy, why is the Russian government trying to keep it a secret and then playing down the scale? There is a history of communist Russia covering up disasters. It takes 2 days for Moscow to admit that anything can happen at Chernobyl, the world's worst nuclear accident. It takes decades for the full horror of the agricultural experiment that shrunk the once huge.
Yeah. There's a problem. Keen. The little stick I normally do underneath a ground vehicle. It's not a technique that is very viable anymore.
Yeah. Right, I'm just looking at the length of your ship and working out. Yeah, we do need to go quite a bit longer. Great. Alright, in that case, we might as well bear off this centre bearing with the correct whips here. Okay. We're going to carry on blasting quite a bit, I think. It's almost tempting to actually go into spectator mode and place these. Should I do that? Spectator mode and place them? Let's do that. What would help if I had my spectator in the right place? Here we go. Right, I am going to magically place these and... Okay, don't blast them yet, David. I am going inside to get this to the length we need. Let's go... oh no, let's go 40, that'll do. A little bit of voodoo.
Who do you voodoo?
Voodoo work, being inside the mountain and placed in the warheads.
You missed the reference, it's all good.
Oh, okay. And you know what? I'm going to do something that will make this so much easier. That one there. Cool. Oh, I think someone's already helping me. And what I might do as well, I'm going to also do 3, 4, 5. I'm going to do the other dimensions we need. And we have one big explosion, and by magic we'll have a nice hollowed out base. Perfect. Alright. So I think that should be more than deep enough to go in and then have room to turn around. We should probably start making it a little bit higher as well. So oh.
Okay. You know what? That wheel is about useless right now, so we're just going to continue on without it.
Baffling phenomenon. Mysteries from space. What on earth are they?
4, 5. I think. I'm glad I put cemetery mode on.
Yeah, thanks for saying something about that.
It's nice when someone just says it and go, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Adam, I'm sorry if I missed it. You said about spectator cam. I've not really been looking at the chat a great deal tonight. I've just been brainstorming the shape of this. But if you said it and I missed it, sorry, but it's working now, which is cool. You said, can you copy and paste the beam with warheads on? Yes, you can. I don't know if really that's going to help with what I'm doing. Could end up making me blast where I don't want to blast, but it's definitely speed up the place of warheads. But right now I'm not too sure exactly where I'm going to put them. Need to make quite a large grid. I think if I go to here, probably.
Whee! Let's see that works.
I've done that a bit different, but that'll do.
Don't worry about it.
Let's think of something you can do though. Let's have a think. We could probably do with what's going on there? I was doing 10s. No, it's not. We could probably do with some sort of building in the tunnel now. I mean, this tunnel. We'll say that we don't want anything at the beginning of it because it needs to just look like a hole in the rock. But once you get in so far, we're going to want the door star to draw an area for the door to be. I would imagine somewhere around about here where I'm placing these blocks now. If you come out into the tunnel, I reckon that's probably a good place to have a door. So perhaps the doors will be something we should probably all get involved on. But if you want to start making some kind of prep work light-wise, or set some lights up so that we can see all the way around here where we need to draw. Start making some sort of scaffolding for where the door is going to be. Make it all ready to use. Right, and 2, 3, 5. Okay, and then put 10 on top of that. I am starting to think the copy paste idea is good, but it's where to copy paste from, quite frankly. And I'm doing this in rock as well, so. I mean, I'm using symmetry, so that helps. Although symmetry in other dimensions would have also been really good, which I might actually still be able to do. In fact, I will do that in a minute. I'm going to put the symmetry in another dimension as well.
Place a temporary reactor Jace at the bottom of the stick that goes in.
Okay, now let's find the center.
Welcome back, Zach.
Use those uprights, so it's going to be one more, so 29, then 14, 13 from there. Okay, so that there should be the center block. Okay, is that right? Alright, that's good. That'll help. I believe I've done the right one. Should be. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah, I do. We're blasting holes. Does it have to be that precise? Oh yeah, my OCD says so.
I was gonna say, yeah, yeah.
Oh, you know what? I missed a. Yes, I did. I missed a whatchamacallit. And then whatchamacallit things. There we go. I can now go the extra. That's much better. Yes. On a roll now. This is going to be a heck of an explosion. In fact, you know what? I've got a feeling this might just be enough to kill the server. Because by the time I've done this grid of Moar heads, it's going to be quite a lot of them. In fact, when we do come to... I just realised David's probably just sitting there waiting to blow up warheads, isn't he?
Probably. Unless he took off.
David. No, he's still in the game, I believe. But David, feel free to help with the... Yeah, we'll get a bit laggy. Feel free to help out with what Jason's doing, David, of course. When we do come to blow up the warheads, though, it would be good to get a count of how many there are. Oh, this is quite a nuts construction, actually. This is going to be a shame to blow it up. But hopefully this will be large enough for your ship to come in, turn around and land or whatever.
We don't know yet. We'll see.
I've gone a bit overkill on size, so hopefully it should be. I'm just glad that I did mirroring in all different angles because it's just made this so much quicker. It's also meant I'm placing about 80 blocks at a time.
Gotcha, gotcha.
That's quite an amazing thing that I built there. That's pretty good. And it was quite easy to do. Right, where's the best place to place these warheads so that I don't lose track of where I've done them? On the outside of that. Right, okay, let's go for one there.
I have no clue, man. Zach, that's a really good question.
Adam just said I might want to take a screenshot before I blow this up. It's not a bad idea, but it's being recorded on video, so it's even better.
Yeah.
And I've just placed that in the wrong place, haven't I?
Probably.
I should go there.
There we go.
4 and 5. Good, good. Right, okay.
Alright, I'm gonna hit the Control B on this, and then you can blow the hell out of everything you want.
That looks pretty good. What have I done here? Awesome. Shouldn't take too long to get these last blocks placed. Has anybody, I just thought everyone watching the chat hasn't even got the game. So I was about to say, has anybody tried this before, but obviously they haven't.
How many explosions are you making?
Quite a few. I mean, I have had tests of a similar number of explosions, in fact more than this before. I was on the server one time with Eska, and we set off thousands of these at once, and it took a while for the server to process that.
Gotcha.
We're not on thousands, but I'm pretty sure we're on hundreds here. Does anybody want to do the math before we actually count it? Any mathematicians in here, they're pretty good with numbers, can work out how many warheads we've got here?
Nope. My brain don't work that way, dude.
And lots isn't an answer.
That would be the answer I give.
Exactly. Okay, I think we're done. I don't think I've missed any. I believe this is going to make one heck of an explosion. Yeah, that should be good.
He's asking what math is needed.
I'll tell you what math is needed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 70 times 5.
70 times 5? Oh my god, dude.
That's 350 plus 2, 4. 354 warheads it should be. Would someone like to do the honours?
I'm staying as far away from as possible from that. Thank you. That's nightmare inducing, dude.
Let's and you know, before we do, let's just save. I can't because I'm on a server. But yeah. If I'll take it, David's going to go to his seat. If you could group all 354 of them, I think that's where we are.
Me and Beardie are in private team speak. Yes. I know some of you guys don't like that, but you know.
Let's kiss the server goodbye.
Let me hit the control B first. All right, you're good to go. Blow it up. Oh, the lag.
Wow. Really?
Oh, I might have DC'd.
Oh, a bit. Did you disconnect?
I might have. Oh, no.
I'm still in. Performance issues, and I can still stuff up a front. So let's have a look in spectator. Oh, what's good? You know what? It worked. Server's still up. It worked. We have a nice large square chasm in here.
Server wasn't happy about it though, I will say that.
Yeah, but that was actually pretty. That was pretty good considering. That wouldn't have worked before. Look at this. That's special. That's awesome. You can see the square nature of the blast as well. What we need to do now. I suppose you should bring your ship in to test for size, but we've got this in the middle. But if we maybe build the lights around the outside.
Round the outside, round the outside.
Around the outside. I like what you're doing here, Jace. Just one problem. How do we get a ship in here?
Yeah.
Where's the markers that I put in? I put the markers here, didn't I? This is where we was going to do the opening. Let's do that. Let's better turn off the mirroring a bit. How do I get rid of? How can I reset the mirror?
Alright.
I have to go for them all individually.
Watch my stream, because I can't. You hit M like you're placing a mirror, right?
Yeah.
And then you'll see two, like if you're looking at one red pane, you'll see two red panes if you look away from it. If you right click while the M is active, you can remove that plane.
Got ya. Got ya.
My wording is really crappy.
No, I got that. Only problem is I've got a plane that I can't get to.
That is on you.
That is a pain. I'm gonna have to build some bricks out just for that. Well, I would. Oh, that's weird.
That's a good question. Is Casey watching your end or mine? I guess Casey could just, speak up.
Yeah, we're gonna need some lighting in here. I can't actually do anything to these blocks. Yes, I can. With mirror. Oh, mirror is broken. I can't place blocks or delete blocks with mirror turned on because there is now missing places where the mirror is set up. That's an interesting bug. I might have to write about that to Keen, because I think it's something that people haven't necessarily found.
Might be deliberate too, because asymmetrical ships.
Possibly.
I'm not saying it is, I'm just saying it could be. I know that was something I would really like if it was the case.
And I still can't, but there's actually a plane still missing, so but it doesn't show it. So I can't use symmetry right now.
Gotcha.
Okay.
That's
I'll have to get out of the
okay.
game and come back in.
That's okay. I you know what? They don't need to watch my stream. They can watch Beardie's. I'm just doing this for another perspective of Beardie's stream. This is Beardie's.
Right, okay. What we should do is, where I've built these bars sticking out here, change this into a outline so that we can know where we're going to start building a door, basically. So let's think that should work.
Where is the pistons? There's the piston.
We'll use this.
There.
Now I'm going to need to somehow keep these two connected either side without actually going up too high. You know what, let's just go to spectator mode and make a square, because then I haven't got to worry about it. Okay, let's go like 10, 9. Did I just do that too far out? I think I just did. I ain't got to worry about the two sides not being connected if I do it this way.
There we go.
Awesome.
Still technically F9, F8, F9 for static spectator, F8 for spectator to move around.
Okay, that now works. Cool. I shall get rid of that one. F6. F6 takes you back to player view. Right, I'm going to get rid of this whole central build.
Sounds good.
Because we don't need it. And I've got a glitchy box. That sounds, yeah. Right, I'm going to delete this central bit, so if you're sitting in a chair, you'll probably just fall out of it. There we go. Right, I have now got a box around a point of the tunnel that we can build off for the door, and as long as you fit through there, we're good. Do you fancy bringing her in, Trent? Preferably with floodlights on.
I can. I was not at my ship, so give me a second. I'm down on the snow building my version of your mobile base concept.
Right, let's go back to my character.
Alright.
Sometimes you forget you're in spectator mode.
I'm gonna bring it in real slow. Did you widen out that front, the entrance?
Yep, it should be more than big enough. Let me just.
You say that, but if I scrape off turrets and engines, man, I'm gonna be unhappy.
Crying like a baby.
Freaking wah. Oh my god, dude. We're gonna need to like throw some lube on the sides here just in case.
Okay, stop a second. You need to come down a bit. It's a little too high. Well, yeah, a touch down, I think. Those lights were just put on the side. That's the halfway point. So, okie dokie. That's alright. That's what it needs to be. You know, you're not meant to be speeding through here. But yeah, it fits, so it's good. And you'll get through the doorway if that's the extremes that we're going to build it at. Yeah, that'll fit easy. Go for it. Activate warp drives.
It won't let me do that. Hold on. My third-person camera's all borked now because I'm in the tunnel. How's my front looking?
Same as it did before. This is really hard to see anyway because the lights don't quite make it all the way. But yeah, you might need to make this longer. Keep going. You should be able to turn into the side though, I guess. But yeah, keep going forwards, and we'll see. It should be more than long enough for you, so you should be able to then drop down or go to the side. You could definitely do a turn around on the spot or something in here, but it would be nice actually if you don't land on a platform. That platform then spins you 360.
That would be great because then I wouldn't have to worry about making the maneuver myself.
That's what we're going to do. So if you leave it just there, is the back in?
All good and back.
Sexy.
It is. It is. We can 360 it right there.
Alright, then I'm just going to leave it here.
Yeah, leave it there and I shall work out a turntable.
Just copy your fidget spinner, man. He says I'm clear in the back, but I would like to have... No, I am. Just barely.
The problem is, this tunnel is not over a central block, it's over 2 blocks, so we're going to have to choose one to the side, which is not going to be even.
He's got a mic, but he's using in-game voice chat.
Yeah, the problem is, the centre of the turntable isn't going to be central, if that makes sense.
Yep, it does. That's why I build in 3s, man. It's all your fault.
So, but you are slightly to the left, so I shall use that as what we're doing.
Okay.
I better do one to the right because you'll be over to the. Yeah, I better do it on the right. Okay, let's find the centre. It's going to be probably there, I think. That's an outside block. We need some lighting in there, we really do. I'm gonna worry about that. Okay, so in the middle of here will be 43. That's going to be 22. Will be just before the block that we need. So just here's where we want the rotor to be. Yeah, that worked. Oh great, we've got a glitchy block. Does anyone want to try and catch this block? There you go. Okay, right. Now you don't really want to go up or down there. Well, I suppose you can go down there now, can't you? That's fine. So I can make the base underneath.
How's it going, Zach?
Standard rotor. Should we do a standard rotor or an advanced rotor so we can use?
Advanced would be, I think, the better option. That way
yeah,
you can.
gives us options.
Yep.
And so we better use a conveyor on top of that so we can make use of that. There we go. And now I'll just build around it with the normal blocks. Cool. This is going to be nice to see if it works. Your landing gears
Are nearly flush with the back.
realise, hang on, we've got one. Whether this is +1, okay. 19 + 1, that's going to be 20. Redo this one a second.
Oh, my music's going, Zach.
That needs to be 18 from here. That's good. Okay, and it's the landing gears that we're interested in.
After the washing of munitions. So you've got artillery shots where you want to fill with TNT.
I'm sorry, guys. It's normally I'm pretty good about, you know, talking to chat and keeping up with you guys, but as I've said before, if chat's quiet, so am I. So I'm blaming you. I'm blaming you, chat.
Oh, I'm not blaming them because they're just watching.
Alright, but if they're wanting interaction, you know, they gotta speak up.
It's quite a nice, tense thing we're doing here, really. Okay, I'm going to bear that in mind that this needs to be the same for both ways as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from the end. So from there, it should also come out.
Should be able to hear me, right?
Six. Okay, if David and Prince Jace want to put some fancy landing lights on this that I'm building with a reactor. Oh, I don't need a reactor because the power come through from the other end. But I'm making this so it'll work either way around.
Alright, well thank you for saying something.
I forgot which way that was. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Who's building this? No, 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 stop, 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 stop.
Stand by, Beardie, I'm gonna change channels.
No worries.
Channel switched.
I think OBS is giving me issues. Can you hear it now? Nothing, huh? You can hear my voice, but you can't hear the music. How's now? I can hear it just fine through my own stream, dude.
Rare, responsibly sourced. Sold for $1.66 at about 98% off on killbash.com.
I keep it quiet so I can hear, you know, everybody else, but
Products at prices you won't believe. Professional stand mixers for under $6 and pressure cookers up to 85% off. Touchscreen laptops for less than $16 and HDTVs for 80% off or more. So stop paying retail. Go to dealdash.com right now. Bid on wholesale clearance stock. Bid on warehouse closeouts. Bid on overstock surplus. And get free shipping on everything. Just make sure that you're the highest bidder. But hurry, the time is running out.
yeah, that should do it, right? Alright, going back up so I can hear what's going on.
Channel switch.
What'd they break?
Nothing.
Okay.
Apparently it's jumping out of control on Prince's end, so that could be something to do with ping.
Yeah.
It was jumping just now on mine, but then it stopped.
Are you running this server off of a computer at your house?
No, this is our server, the one that's in Montreal, I think.
Oh, okay.
Once it's done its 180 turn, you better land. And then we can turn it with you on. But obviously I'd turn your gyros and stuff off just in case. I think the speed it's turning at is a nice safe speed. Performance issues, blimey.
Available records make no mention of who took the photo or why. It was very controversy. The mystery has stood unsolved.
There we go. Alright, should we place... See what someone's done here with the yellow flashy lights? If we duplicate that... let's go and place some. If we duplicate that... Like this... We can get rid of those corner ones. That's pretty cool. Right, if we use those there like that and make them all flash the same yellow, same speed, let's get rid of these ones quickly. I better turn symmetry off. Yep. Oh, wrong way around. Does somebody want to configure them all the same for us? Prince Jace, you're in the way. Cheers. Well, yeah, someone wants to now configure them all so they all flash the same yellow and speed as the ones that are flashing there. That'd be cool. You right there, Trent?
Yep, doing just fine.
Are you ready to drop it down in a second?
Give me a second, and I will... Back left pistons, max or minimum distance of 0.1. Just kind of keeps them down below those boxes. All right. On my way.
They're nearly flashing the same. Group them all and did a change to all of them.
Alright, so, let's see.
You basically drop down right where she is, lock the old landing gear. Saying that, I've got a funny feeling the landing gear might cause problems, but I think you need to, don't you, to make it work. Maybe drop it down where it is, turn off the gyros, turn off the thrusters, and then do the landing gear. Not forgetting your neon strike as well. Oh, gentle, gentle. Oh. Yeah. Okay, if it's pretty much in place, if you just keep if you tap your thrusters on, off, on, off, on, off, so it just drops down into place. Ooh, nice. Okay, that's cool. So if you now disable your gyros and your thrusters and then go for the landing gear, hopefully we won't have clang.
Give me 1 second, because I do have my gyros. Normally I have my, yep, there it is, Chikima gyros. Switch toggle block
Will
on.
you be jumping out once you've... Oh hello, I just noticed the side hangs over. That's quite nice. That's rather nice where there's hangs over the side.
Oops. Chikima landing gear, switch lock, and are you ready?
I'm just checking something. I just had a thought. I'm going to double check. You know what I say, measure twice, cut once.
Yeah. Although if this thing goes, it's not going to be cutting, it's going to be detonating.
Before it's going to fit. Yeah, good.
You know what? Hold on. We're not. I gotta shut off. I gotta shut off the neon strike.
Your aerials are going to hit the wall when it turns around. Yeah, shut off your neon strike. We're going to have to add a couple more blocks, I think, into the 3 blocks deep.
Nah.
When we turn 180, the aerials on the back are going to hit the wall on the front.
Are you sure?
Yes, they will. Bugger.
My antenna?
Yeah, your antenna on the back, when it swings round, they're going to go through this wall.
Ah.
Let's voxel it quickly, 1 second. How big? Go for 16.
Should I just lock the landing gear anyway?
Yeah, go for landing gear now if you like. Oh, I done it. Cool. Oh, whoa! Turn the landing gear off. Alright, let's leave the landing gear off.
Yeah.
Did everybody else see that?
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Oh boy.
Whew.
Right, okay.
Come on, Keen. You had one job.
Yeah, and that worked on the video. What's the height of your... Oh, you see the sun coming down the tunnel? Oh, that is awesome.
That's cute.
That is actually... And we can actually see in the tunnel now. You can see at the end. That's pretty neat. I like that. Alright, so it's pretty much the centre of the ship. Right, okay, let's sort this out quickly. Nearly there. Oh, you got your lights perfect now, have you, Jace? That's cool. Making sure we've got enough clearance there. I'm pretty sure we have now. Okay, if it hits now, then never mind.
Well, I'm gonna keep the landing gear off. Just go ahead and give it a spin.
Right. Everybody in the positions they want to be to witness this. Okay, here goes the rotor. You ready?
Hold on.
Wow. Wow, that's actually moving it, and it's not. I'm actually amazed. I didn't think that was going to work. No landing gear, and it's working. It's not slipping off or anything. Is that Trent speechless or?
Not yet.
That's. Is it working on yours?
It is.
I think we were a bit gobsnapped, didn't we? That does actually look pretty cool. Once we get this all done up in here and have lights and stuff, and actually have like landing bay areas for smaller ships and things, this will be really cool. To be honest, we should lock it at 90 degrees, shouldn't we?
No, we don't have to.
Because then you can get around the whole ship nice and easily and get other things in and out of the tunnel.
Yeah, okay.
You know what we could even do, it'd be even more clangy, is put that rotor on a piston, so once you have turned it 180 degrees, we then slide it to the side.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. Let's go and check the clearance now at the back here. Yay, there we go, see? That was right, by getting rid of this at the back. I think we may have to use this as a start of something, Trent.
I think so too.
We're going to have to make this into a proper base now and just go all out on it.
Yeah.
Programmable blocks, the lot.
Yep.
Really nice, fancy big door. I know you've always wanted to do them rotating doors, but
you do the base. I do need to. I'm going to make a small adjustment to your landing pad.
Okie doke. What would that be?
A gaping hole in the back of it so I can get the neon strike out.
Bear in mind that that's where the front landing pad's going to go as well.
Right.
Because when you come in it'll be different each time. Unless we make it reset when you leave. Can we do that? Make it so it resets back at 180 degrees when you've left?
We could. I do need to turn the Akima back on. I shut it off altogether, but...
Well, if you want to adjust the pad then, so it's always this way round for you to be on, and then I can work the whole turntable so that it turns back to how it was when you've left. So it's ready for you to come back in again once you've gone.
However you want to do it, man. Like I said, you'll be in charge. I can manage. I don't have to get the neon strike out.
But I guess it makes sense so you can do works on it and stuff. And the beam that's underneath I'll change a bit later. If you want to change the landing pad so it fits this orientation, go for it. And then
I might not have to.
Alright, well it's up to you if you want to then.
I might not have to. I'm sitting here looking at it going, I bet you I can build.
Well, I think that's been successful. Very, very successful. Extremely, pleasingly successful.
That's disturbingly successful.
And you know what? The sun shining down the tunnel is just a lovely little ray of sunshine. Literally. Because that is pretty awesome, having the sun shining down the tunnel like that.
No, I am...
Oh, what's going on there? Who did something? Was that me flying away who did that?
Did what? I don't know,
Did the ship start glitching out for you lot?
Nope. Just your end.
Oh, when I went far away, it started bouncing around. Yeah, it's bouncing around when I go far away. That's another bug, Keen.
Alright, well, I'm gonna take off a second and see.
It does. I don't think it'll affect on the server end because it's actually, as long as somebody's here, I think it'll be alright.
Yeah, but we can't guarantee somebody's always going to be there.
We'll just have to hope that Keen fix it before you take off.
Yeah. I will say though that is a very successful test of this device.
Pretty damn awesome.
Yeah. that was disturbing, but
I was just waiting for something to go wrong. I mean, I know we put landing gear on, it buzzed out, but I thought we'd have to have the landing gear on for it to stay on when it turned. The fact that we didn't, that shows the physics are working as they should, really. I'm actually quite glad we don't have to use the landing gear, actually, as well.
Yeah.
Prince is hinting here.
I know. He wants a ship contest.
And he was just saying about how bad his are when he builds them.
I know. I could pull out any one of my Build-A-Fleet and enter it. You know what I mean? Well, cool, man.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of a bit speechless. I can't get over it. I'm just looking at the whole thing thinking, wow, you know. I think we can obviously make it look a bit more beautiful now. Do a little bit of detail around it, smooth edges, that kind of thing. Maybe even walkways in places. Don't forget we've got the conveyor on it as well, so we can even make use of that. Have you got any mounting points underneath? Saying that, that might be the straw that breaks the camel's back, so to speak. Connecting with a merge block on here and then turning, that might be...
A merge block would actually be stable.
A merge block or a connector. The connector is the thing you'd want though for obviously connecting to the base, because that's a good idea. That's one of the reasons why you want to bring the ship in, so you can transfer goods.
As I drop a gravity... No, I dropped it.
Turn off the landing pad, turn off the landing pad.
Who turned on the landing pad?
Landing gear on, turn them off.
Who? Oh god, nightmares. Nightmares. I can't get to the... Oh god! Ah!
Hang on, it's back, it's all okay now. I think we must be viewing alternative realities. Someone turn the landing gear off, turn the landing gear off.
I can't move! Performance bad!
But there's some clang for us all. Oh boy. Now I've got connection issues, performance issues.
Oh, who did that? Oh.
If it stops, get the landing gear off.
I don't think it'll stop, dude. I think it's done. Somebody hit Control X on it if they can move.
Brightman says Harlem Shake. Hashtag Harlem Shake. The thing is, I don't think it's actually broken anything. It's just spazzing out. Okay, who turned the landing gear on? Was that a mistake by you, Trent?
No, I don't think so.
Have you got remote control at all?
No, I got rid of it. That was.
It didn't actually damage anything. It was just the physics having a nut job of where it should be, but not causing any damage.
Well, when I was sitting in, as to expand on yours, I think it's not so much the physics. I think it was just a desync, massive desync.
Yeah.
I would say the pad itself is successful. I think Key needs to get their shit together on the landing gear again.
Yeah.
But
well, I think we're good with that. We know what we're doing there, so we can make a nice base out of this.
Yeah, make a nice base out of that. I'm gonna go down here and work on a mobile base.
Outside or inside?
Outside.
Yeah. Well, this beam that I've put in underneath the landing pad, I believe we need to take that down. Are we going to bring that mobile base inside here?
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't think it would get up here, would it?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think it would get up.
I could put engines on it, but dude, no.
It could always be brought up by some sort of tug type thing. But we've got a door to build, and we've also got... yeah, we've got a door to build. Let's start at the beginning and work our way in. The concept works, so we know it's worth doing. So let's start at the doorway. First thing I'm going to do is put the floor in from the door back. And I'm going to go to spectator view so I can build it into the side as well, because that will just be handy. Oh. Trying to hold lots of keys at once. Okay, let's come back to how to really annoy the game.
And just do whatever we just did.
Well, I'm just trying to place loads of blocks here and it's just not happy. Right, let's get that in there. Right, okay.
Okay.
I did make me chuckle though, the Harlem Shake.
That was pretty funny.
That was well called.
Yeah. That was pretty good.
I went to.
Alright, so 10 batteries should be plenty. I'm thinking we need
But just for everybody
reactors.
seeing my stream, Trent has vacated the base, the safe distance.
Yep.
Are you by the antennas down here?
Yep. That's exactly where I am.
Have you just literally started that, or is that something you grabbed from what I did? 'Cause that looks similar to what I did.
I just started it. You can go back to the stream and watch. This is legit fresh.
There are some similarities, but yeah, it's cool. It's
Well-
a bit wider, isn't it? Yeah.
There are some similarities because I am taking from your concept.
Are they 3x3s as well?
No, these are 5x5s.
Yeah, I'm about to say, because it does look like it's bigger. Yeah, of course. And they're definitely going to fit next to each other at the back.
Yep. And the
Cool,
reason
that'd be awesome.
the reason why I went with the 5x5s is because I think it'll give you a little bit more space to,
Yeah.
you know, you're not going to get hung up on the smaller things on a climb.
Yeah, them antenna are going to be interesting when you're going down an incline. See if they hit the ground. Oh, they won't, do they? Really well. I think. Well, yeah, you should be right. Actually, you might just get away with that. That'd be pretty interesting.
I figured it was worth a shot. I mean, worst case scenario, you know, I rip them off and get pissed at it, you know, and just trying to decide how I want to do the.
Look at that view when you look at the hole in the mountain.
You want me looking at a hole again, huh?
Imagine just flying in nice and quick. What would be good actually is putting waypoints and having a remote control and that ship, put it in at speed. That would look really good.
I think I'm gonna do one refinery.
When you fly in here really quick, the lighting stays nice and bright so you can see what you're doing, and then gradually the lighting comes down. It should really be the opposite way around. It should be dark as soon as you come in here, then get a bit lighter as your eyes adjust, but it does the opposite.
Yeah, that's been a chief complaint I've had for a long time now.
Right, let's bring a wall on the inside here.
Yeah, that.
David and Prince Jace. Let's have an idea what we can all do, because we're all in here. We should all be building something, shouldn't we? I believe we're all in here, aren't we? Yeah.
What's that? What you got, Jace? No, it's a hydrogen-powered craft.
Oh, is Jace at the building?
No, he pulled out one of his fighter look-like.
He
things.
couldn't resist, could he? He's been dying to show us. Come on, let's showcase his hydrogen-powered thing.
I'm seeing it. I'm looking right at it.
I'm coming down to have a look.
It's definitely got a classic
I'm glad
fighter
he's
kind of look.
admitted- I'm glad he's admitted it's his small ship. I'm seeing it, yep. I'm in spectator here. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's good. It's good. It's got function. It's got form.
I've seen worse. I've seen a lot worse.
Felix, you here?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you build better than Phoenix.
Is Phoenix still here actually? The numbers seem to be high enough for it. He was here already. He didn't say bye, did he? I didn't see if he went.
We have a dog.
Again, he never says goodbye when he goes, does he?
That's the pup. Just getting bigger.
Hmm. I guess we'll have to make somewhere for you to land, won't we? Where is he? Where am I, you mean? I'm here in spectator. You can't see me, but I'm right here.
That's how Beardie does
I'm following
things.
you around.
He does
I'm a
things in
ghost.
Spectre. Yeah, he does it in Spectator. That way, you know, nobody can get mad at what he says.
But it's good though, because when you look at the ship, you can glitch in and have a look. Like this, see the cockpit. I'm in the cockpit now, you see?
You just want an excuse to say cockpit. What?
Like family stream.
I said cockpit.
Right, I'm gonna go to the base door. David, where are you at? I've not seen you in a while. Where are you?
So I think 2 large cargo containers. Although, if I'm being honest with myself, asymmetrical storage of.
Where is he? Can anybody see a David?
There.
Where?
I don't know.
And why can't I see anybody's names? Can I make one small suggestion that nobody damages the ice and the snow out here, because it does look very nice and untouched. It is our front lawn after all now.
There we go.
That's awesome. Look, see the shadow there. I'm intrigued. Where's David? Is he off doing something? Be very cheeky, or is he here somewhere? I'm just not seeing him.
I love that dog. The dog's awesome. Oh,
What was that?
that was Jace crashing something.
Jace, if you put a hole in the lawn, I just warned you.
He did. He put a hole in the lawn.
You put a hole in the lawn. Have you any idea how long it took us to make this nice and flat? It didn't take us any time at all. Don't worry about it. Where is David?
I don't know, man.
He's in the game.
He might be AFK.
Can't see where. Okie dokie. I've really only been streaming 2.5 hours. I thought it was longer than that. Blimey.
Well, when you're thinking. Alright, you know what? No, this is my own design, man. I'm taking some ideas from him, but it's my own.
Are you on Twitch and YouTube at the moment?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your view count at? Oh,
My-
what,
My viewer
can't
count
watch your count.
kind of sucks right now, dude.
What you on? Come on.
2, 3,
2
Three.
on YouTube
3 total, man. I'm
total. Oh, really? I was gonna try and pilfer some. Never mind.
pilfer away.
Right.
Yeah,
They're probably all on this already, aren't they?
probably.
Anybody else joined in the chat that wants to join in the game? If anyone's got a space engineers on their computer and wants to join in and come and help. I'm going to get rid of that generator. And I'll build another one soon. Let's put
Well, in a theory, this is working. I can't get the wheels to stay, though. This is starting to get annoying.
Ah. 1, 2, 3. It's just a fourth one in. 1, 2, 3. Oh, why won't you? That's why. Okay, 16.
Oh my god, that's... Yeah.
Spartan says, am I going to be streaming tomorrow? I think so. Tomorrow's Wednesday, isn't it? Yeah.
I can't get that wheel to stay on.
It's kind of the halfway mark, but I feel it's not. No, that'll do.
I think in a single player game I could finish this. I don't
But you're
think...
getting problems because it's in the server.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're watching my stream, man, it's
Come on over to have a look. So what's the problem exactly? He's glitching around.
oh yeah, dancing pretty hard.
Ah, so we have got problems then on the server. And one wheel missing, yeah?
Yeah, and I can't get that wheel to stay on. So, for instance, if I turn on my front pistons to raise the front, right, so I can get the wheels on.
Have you set the strength of the shocks to a very high value and had the dampening up to 100%?
Dampening's not at 100%.
It should be. If you're down to 50, you might find it doesn't do that.
You want it down at 50, dampening?
Yeah, put dampening down to 50. You should find it helps.
Okay, strength I've got to about 45. Height offsets where it needs to be. Well, that did help a little bit. Now this wheel. You see it? Just drop,
Yeah, I see.
just drop like that.
I do like the look of the 5x5 wheels though. They look much meatier and involved, don't they?
Yeah. Just, yeah, see? I can just remove the whole freaking thing and... It don't matter what it is. It just does not want to stay. Let's do a 3x3. Oh, 3x3 will stay.
Interesting.
Doesn't matter the orientation of the shock. That's alright. I mean, I'll put it on there and...
Have you done rights and lefts? You have, haven't you? Yeah.
Yes, I have.
Cool. I'm liking the shape you've done at the front here.
You like that?
Yeah.
Like I said, it's just a concept. I know what you were doing with yours. That's why I didn't, you know... Oh my god, why are you doing it that way? You know what I mean?
No, I don't talk like that, mate.
Let me see here. Back wheel suspension. Let's turn it on. Now watch this. If I did this right... As the pistons extend, right? It doesn't matter what angle the ground is to the pistons, because the pistons are on the suspension. It's always going to stay even.
I like your idea. It's very nice.
Same
Would it be worth putting like a very small wheel on the end of each of them pistons?
Like sideways?
Really strong. Yeah, you know, there's the single wheel on its side and the very small one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
When you use them, you can use them as feet, can't you? And they're really, really sturdy.
Yeah.
So the same. Put the piston up one more block, but yeah.
Same concept as you know, what you were doing for maintenance, but you know,
less bulky. Yeah, I like it. Yeah.
Less bulky, a little less clingy.
That's what we probably would have ended up doing if we weren't trying to go for the crane idea in the first place.
Yeah.
No, I like it's nice.
Like I said, it was just I was sitting here looking at yours and go, well, this is how I would do it. And somebody's like, well, Trent, how would you do it? It's like, I'm not trying to bash Beardie's build, man. You know?
The interesting about my build, it came about because of kept changing the idea, and that's how we ended up with them 4 monstrosities hanging off the top, but also made it a bit of a marvel to watch.
Yeah.
But what your idea's done there is very practical, a nice, clean solution, and it does actually look really nice.
You know, it's just an idea. I can't.
If you add the wheel now, does it drop now?
Yeah.
Oh, it's weird, isn't it? It does it on that one, but not the others.
Oh, except for hold on.
Let's have a quick look a second and see if I can find somebody.
See? Same problem. I mean, I honestly think it's alright. And yeah, I think this is as far as I'm going to take it. If anybody else wants to take it and do something with it, cool.
I think I found David.
What's he doing?
He's just spawned something in, I think, and it looks pretty smart.
Where's he at?
I'm not sure. He's somewhere in the pole. Where is he in relation to... Oh, he's only over to the side. He's being very sneaky. It's got a bit of a feel like the Avengers. What do you call it? In fact, that's basically what it is, isn't it? The Avengers air carrier. I really like this. This is awesome. Very nice. David, wherever you are, take a bow. I've lost you again. I'm pretty sure that's too big to fit in our... Actually no, that will fit in the base. I'm pretty sure it will.
I haven't found you guys yet, so...
If you look at where the hole in... Hang on, I've lost track of where we are. Oh no, I thought you was down there, but you're not. You're 5 kilometres away, 5.5 kilometres away.
I found it.
Yeah, I used Space Master for characters and found him.
I use Space Master and largest grids to find him. That is pretty clever.
It's nice, and I like the way he's put this work around the engines as well.
Is this original to you, man?
I don't know if you can hear us.
A fighter looks familiar, but...
I really like these engine pods on the side. It's really nice work.
No, not Prince. No, not you, Prince. Adam. Pasted in something. Looks.
Adam, it's not Adam. It's David.
David.
David Boggs.
David. Yeah. Oh, looks good.
Got some rockets at the front here. Turrets on the side. Got it plumbed up as well. Landing lights by the looks of things.
Lady Freedom, how's it going? Yes, I am back online. Today's kind of a one-off this week, but we are, well, we're back online for today, and then it's, you know, Thanksgiving and all that, and then I'm gonna be doing a lot of nothing for a bit.
I do like this bridge.
It looks good.
Very nice.
I'm gonna go back to my my attempt at a my version of your mobile base, and I seriously think it'll work just as well.
I do as well. Oh, he's got a connector right at the bottom as well. I'm wondering if he's just started trying to put this connector in because he saw what we've done on the in the base, and he's planning on putting this in there and connecting it up because he's got a connector right at the bottom in the middle.
That's possible. I don't know.
David, can you hear me? I'm really tempted I would like to see you take this into the base we've just done and see if it will set down.
So yeah, Lady Freedom, the reason why I'm back today is because, you know, I was invited by Beardie to do a joint stream with him. But I wasn't going to come back until after Thanksgiving. It was hunting season. I've had this nasty cold. I'm medicated all to hell. I caught a cold out there while I was hunting. I did get my deer. I didn't get my didn't get my elk tag filled, but it is what it is.
Alright, catch you later, Prince Chase. Cheers for joining us.
Yep, thank you for joining.
Just walking down
Oh, you're fine.
I'm just walking down a corridor in this build that David's done, and it's awesome because you're walking down the middle and there's the engines either side of you that will be sucking you from both sides for the engines.
Mary popping your ass out.
Ears popping is a understatement. I bet this is really manoeuvrable actually.
No, no. The channel is not dead at all. Just on hiatus while I was doing my other hobby of outdoors. I live in Montana after all. Come on, I gotta take it easy, Prince.
Yeah, see you, Prince.
I gotta take advantage of the outdoors.
I do like this valley that's here. It's a natural valley. It looks like it's asking to be used as a base entrance. I'll have to remember that. One day, that could be used. Saying that's a bit steep there. That's a nice way to guide yourself up to a base. To the valley. And then have an entrance just here in the side. But that's just a bit too nice. Visualising a new base. How far is that from our base? It's got to be like 5 kilometres. That's a bit ridiculous for a tunnel to our base, I suppose.
It could be ridiculous, but it could also be really, really cool.
It could actually. Yeah. I'm just thinking about now, putting a load of warheads to build a tunnel quickly to it.
Alright.
I've lost our base. Oh, there it is. Yay.
I mean, I think I'm going to blueprint this, and I think I'm going to continue this in the single player when I actually come back for my live streams.
Cool.
Because I'm liking the way this is turning out, you know what I mean? This mobile base.
Nice, yeah.
I'm normally not a big fan of the idea of a mobile base, because, you know, why? But,
Whet your appetite, haven't I?
well, you give me some inspiration. I wanted to see what I would do differently if it would work, and I think it does.
I've got something for you to try, Trent.
Alright.
The door on the base.
Hmm.
You're not thinking, not liking that, no?
Let me see.
I thought that was up your alley. I put the corridor where we want to be behind the door, so we're just going to put it in front of this corridor now, so it's inset in the mountain slightly. We're going to have to dig away at the rock slightly, I think.
Definitely.
I guess you might want to use voxels or something, but try and make it really nice and neat so we don't really see it. But a door here basically needs to be as big as possible. Let me finish the ceiling area as well.
Yeah, therein lies the.
This could be very special.
I think, yeah. I also think that I'm gonna have to cut it here. And go take some more medicine, go take some painkillers and all that. I'm not doing so hot right now. I'm starting to hurt all over again.
Okie dokie.
Lady Freedom, thank you for stopping in and saying hi. And enjoy your Thanksgiving. I'm going to end it here, guys. It's been a pleasure. Beardie, thanks for having me on your live stream.
No worries, mate. I'm going to carry on a little bit, I think.
Yep.
But yeah, cheers for dropping by, mate, and I'll catch you soon.
Yeah, I'm going to leave this mobile base thing here for you. Blueprint it as you want, if you want.
Alright, cheers, yeah.
See what we end up with in the end, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Alright. Take it easy, guys.
Catch you later, mate.